White Dolphin by Gil Lewis, Chapter 18. In chapter number 17, we saw that Kara, after having a meeting with Mrs. Carter, instead of going home, goes straight to Cove to look for a dolphin as a sign of her mum. But when she reaches there, she finds a white calf dolphin and a mother dolphin who had escaped a fishing net but were badly injured. Mother dolphin had swam away with a high tide, but the calf dolphin had stuck in shallow water and was unable to swim. When Kara sees the injured calf dolphin, she tries to recall what her mother had taught her to rescue dolphins. She tries to protect calf dolphin from sunlight by creating a shade with the help of weeds. She also tries to keep the calf hydrated as it seemed badly dehydrated. Just then, Felix and his father, Mr. Anderson, come there, who had been trying out a new dinghy in the ocean specially designed for disables. Mr. Anderson tells Kara that there is another dolphin in the water going crazy and it must be mother of the calf dolphin. Kara suggests that they should seek help from the Marine Life Rescue Team. Mr. Anderson offers to go in his boat and get help for the dolphin and suggests Kara and Felix to stay with dolphin. When Mr. Anderson leaves, Felix tells Kara that he is not going back to London. Rather, his father has asked for a special boat for him through Cerebral Palsy Charity, and the boat has arrived, and it was that boat they were practicing in. Felix tells Kara that he plans to take part in regatta race in that special boat and plans to win the race as the new boat is easy to operate for him. Soon, Mr. Anderson returns with the rescue boat, Kara's dad and two marine life rescue volunteers named Carl and Greg. Carl inspects the calf dolphin and announces that she was an albino dolphin. Kara's dad scolds Kara for going out to Cove alone like that. Kara apologizes her dad. Carl measures the dolphin and tells that she must not be more than a year old and must be feeding from her mother. Carl tells that the dolphin is badly dehydrated and they must give her some fluid through stomach tube as the vet will be taking some time to arrive. Carl does not seem very hopeful regarding calf dolphin's health, and this makes Kara get upset deeply. Carl also tells Kara that vet will not be able to put the calf in the ocean as the wounds are extremely bad and calf will not be able to catch fish and suckle from her mother. Kara protests that the mother is waiting for her out there. Here we see the situation of calf dolphin parallels Kara's situation where she is separated from her own mother like calf dolphin. Carl appreciates Kara and Felix's effort to keep the dolphin hydrated. Carl suggests that both the children, Kara and Felix, must go home, but both refuse to leave the cove. Carl inserts a tube in the calf dolphin's stomach and passes some fluid through it. Felix suggests that she should be taken to a rescue center like it is done in America, Carl tells that it will not be possible here in Cornwall, upon which Felix again suggests that she can be put in some swimming pool. Carl refutes the idea by saying that such pools will not be having salt water, which is necessary for dolphin to survive in. Upon this, an idea of a pool hits Kara and she shouts out that we have one such pool which has salt water. That's all about chapter number 18. We are going to do a question from chapter number 18, and it is, why does Kara think that Felix would have gone back to London? We see that Kara thinks that Felix would have gone back to London, as Felix did not go to school that very day, when Kara thought that maybe he had gone back to London. And secondly, Felix's father, Mr. Anderson, had refused to buy Moana. It is therefore Kara thought that they might have gone back to London. Here, if you liked my video, I would request you people to subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you can receive my upcoming videos.